Hi everyone, and welcome to Every Day We Fight. So, this is a preview build of an upcoming tactical turn-based game where you control a squad, kind of like in XCOM. And as an XCOM enthusiast, well, I'm always interested in anything that looks remotely similar and interesting. Now, before I show you the actual game, just a really quick disclaimer. A friend of mine, Christopher Rod, is involved with this game, and while I try to not let things like that affect my opinions and my judgment, there might be some subconscious bias there, if nothing else. So I just wanted to let you know. And with that out of the way, let's take a look, shall we? I actually did play an early version of this game a while back, but I didn't make any videos with that. So I'm kind of curious to see how far along the development is.
Normally when it's that bright, I'm hungover.
Are we dead? Because heaven was supposed to be nicer.
We were trying to get to Dr. Faber's lab.
Yeah, we smacked into a bunch of rifters.
And everything went white.
Oh, what the hell? There's more?
Dylan, look out!
Okay. It certainly looks better compared to like the first version I played. And with that said, I didn't play it a whole lot, so... anyway. We can... is this a grenade? Right, we can move into cover, like so. This is a grenade. So, there are no tiles in this game like in XCOM. It's very much like a free movement,
Okay,
in a
Rick,
sense.
it's time for payback.
There are positions, but no like squares the same way it works in XCOM. Kill the grenadier. Yes, we can also aim like this, so... the free aiming reminds me maybe a little bit of Phoenix Point. It had sort of a similar system there. So we can shoot this guy like so. Okay, exit aim view.
My turn. I got something for
Throw
these sons of
grenade.
bitches.
Equip grenade and then press the left mouse button on the destination. Yeah, there it is. 6 APs. Yeah, here we can see the APs. And there's the grenade. Can you really throw it that high? That's pretty impressive that he can throw it this high. He didn't actually throw it that high. Now I'm less impressed. Okay, so he moved away.
One's still standing!
Activate move mode and press the left mouse button on the destination. So here's move mode. There's Overwatch. So you can have Overwatch party in this game as well. For all of you Overwatch enjoyers out there. Yeah, I don't think like this will work because there's an obstacle in the way. Change to shoulder view. Okay.
Reload.
Got it. We can also reload if needed. Right.
That's
And it
what
is.
I'm talking about.
We can see ammo in the bottom right corner, right there. So shoot this fella. Bye-bye.
Nice work, Viv.
You can also hold the
make
shift
sure
to
we're
improve
all-
accuracy, alright? And we can end the turn. Open codex. Right.
Nope, we're not out of the woods yet.
Okay, scramble. You can ignore this. But okay, we can trigger that. So that's kind of like a reaction to them doing something. We can move. There isn't really any need to move, but...
That is not
Okay.
gonna happen.
Fast forward. So hey, in this game you can scramble too, not just the enemies. In combat, units have limited action points to spend during their turn. Actions such as moving, shooting, reloading, and holding breath all cost AP. When ending your turn, up to 5 unspent APs carry over to the next turn. Right?
Okay, Thorns, let's
So,
do this!
switch characters, tab. So, our health is not looking that great at the moment. Yeah, we can punch this guy, but I'll be kind of sitting ducks if I do that. Doesn't seem like a great idea. But it's only 5 APs? Okay, is it 5 APs regardless of how far I go? That seems to be the case, so maybe we should punch this guy. Cause why not? There you go. Okay, alright. And then we can finish him off with a shot. Presumably. Okay.
There's more where that came from.
Yeah, I need to get used to this system. Headshot. Okay, holding shift allows you to increase your accuracy. Not enough AP is there. Okay, fair enough. 0 left. Maybe we can finish him off. Can we though? Actually, wait. Right, Dylan has 21. Right. It looks doable. There you go.
Now we're out.
Yeah, this is very different compared to XCOM. I'll tell you that.
Rifts don't use flash tactics.
Okay, we can move in real time. Alright.
Let's just get to the lab.
Hide. Mantle.
That
okay.
rifter back there nailed your arm pretty good, huh?
Shift L to hide. Right.
So we're
In
still
cover,
good
basically.
to rescue Dr. Faber?
Got it.
Do we even know she's alive?
The
We can
rifter
aim
said
in this
tech we were
mode.
designing in the lab. She must be
Rotate the
built
camera.
there. So she's alive.
Is there loot?
Logical, I guess. Just seems like a long shot is all.
What is it?
I don't think so. Yeah, we can reload if there's the need. Okay, they reloaded themselves. Okay, let's take a look then. Where are we actually going? Floor up, floor down. Okay. Get to the Faber Labs facility. Okay. I assume it's like this way. Is there a map? Yes, there actually is a map. Yeah, okay, it's over here. Just wanted to make sure. Can I heal myself?
We're not getting across this bridge.
Not sure about that.
See what it does.
Yeah, shoot with a gas tank and see what it does. I wonder. What could that possibly do? I have no idea. Anyone know what shooting a gas tank might do? Well,
That
we
worked.
found out.
Let's go.
Now we can reload.
Oh, hey! Bandages.
Oh, nice. We can actually heal
Let's see if we
ourselves now.
can patch you up.
Might be a good idea here. I assume that's gonna work? Yeah. Okay, there you go. There's a ladder, alright. I assume there's something up here.
Well, looky there.
Otherwise there will be no
That
ladder.
gas tank.
Oh, okay, that
Takes
works.
that wall out.
Convenient gas tank. Yep. Very convenient indeed. Okay, lean forward. Well, there you go. That works.
Definitely opened the door on that wall there.
I assume there's going to be a fight here. Jump. Bit of an awkward looking jump, but alright. What is this? Okay, these are not actual people.
You ever wonder what it felt like? Freezing like that?
I hope they didn't know it was coming. I hope they're not still there, looking out their eyeballs, which they can't move.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Dylan. Of course they're not still there. That's horrible.
Dome.
Hello.
Frozen.
You guys come here often?
The way the rifters can make holes in the air. Can't see a pattern.
Maybe there is no pattern, just a big, universal, colossal mess.
There's always a pattern. They just don't want you to see it.
You're one of
Who's
those
they?
tinfoil hat conspiracy guys, aren't you?
Don't knock tinfoil hats. Dome didn't freeze me, did it?
Were you wearing one when the dome went up?
Well, no. I could have been.
True, true.
We got rifters in the lot ahead, engineers, and guardians. But inside, who knows?
We better take these ones out so they don't follow us inside.
You know, gas canisters don't only work on walls. Just saying.
Gotta say, Leo, sometimes you're not a complete tool.
Ah yes, more conveniently placed
the left side to
gas tanks. And of course they're red. They're always red. There's a universal video game rule. Activate Overwatch mode and press left mouse button to place the cone, alright? So, how does this work? Okay.
This way's covered.
The cost of Overwatch. Placing an Overwatch costs both AP and a reflex action up front. With a no reflex action, other reaction abilities like Scramble cannot be performed.
Hey! Now let's wait and see what they do!
Okay, got it. And that's it, I guess. Here they come. So, trigger Overwatch. And now we can actually aim. Whoops, that's not quite what I was going for. That didn't do anything. Well, so much for that Overwatch. I don't think we have any grenades.
Damn it!
I can't really flank this guy without getting myself flanked. But I can move a bit closer.
Moving target! Shit. Careful, Dylan!
Okay, damage preview. The health meters pulse to indicate how much damage the next attack will inflict to the target. Okay. So I think we can get this guy. Okay, got him.
Dropped another rifter.
Then what? Maybe I can get this guy. Seems doable. There you go, that works. Nice. And we have one more person. Okay, that's not gonna work. Nope. So how about Overwatch instead? Okay, maybe that will work. Let's try Overwatch again. And I think that's it. Okay, so trigger. And shoot him. I don't think that hit. Oh, maybe it did.
Shit!
Okay, trigger. I could move a bit closer, or I could move further into cover. Like over here. Now I'm totally behind cover. Okay, there are still 3 of them. Hey, where do you think you're going? I guess we can punch him in the face when our turn starts. Yeah, let's get closer, why not?
Look at me!
Another one. Okay, Dylan might be in trouble. Hey! Yeah, but he's definitely in trouble. Okay, let's handle this first. Seems like a good idea. So wait. Taking a breath like this to increase accuracy doesn't seem to cost extra AP. Okay, not enough AP, fair enough. So I can't take another shot. If I don't finish off this engineer, like, I'm probably gonna die. So this wouldn't work because it's too far away. Come on. Not enough. Now I can maybe punch him. Wait, I can still shoot while he's moving. I need to get used to this system. Oh, no ammo, great. Yeah, this gun only takes 1 ammo at a time. Okay, bit of a waste perhaps, but alright. And I can't reload. So I can't really finish off this fella, or can I? Yes, I can actually. Okay.
We got more rifters coming.
But I'm not in a good shape right now. I'm down to 1/4 of my health. And 0 APs on him. So, like, not great. I could move closer, but I don't really want to. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't really want to. I'll be honest. I think that's it.
What is that thing?
More incoming.
You think you're coming again? Huh?
Oh, son of a...
Well, so much for that. That's kind of unfair.
Oh, he's alive? I could swear I just got killed.
I mean, I guess I'm alive because everything hurts.
That weird rifter shows up and mocks us. Then boom!
Yeah. When the hell did they learn English?
Good question.
Say again.
Also, we're not in the parking lot anymore. And it's a bright sunny day.
We'll figure it out.
Right now we gotta get to the lab and rescue Dr. Faber, right?
Okay.
Find us some more
Again?
guns. We seem to have misplaced ours.
Can we skip the bit where we actually ran there?
How'd you get hurt?
We all got killed, remember? Why aren't you hurt?
Yeah, but the exact same wound?
Hold up. Didn't we blast that van out of the way?
We did.
Shoot it again, I guess.
Let's move.
Okay.
A couple of
Interesting.
bandages. And a grenade. Weren't we here before? And there was just one set of bandages?
Okay.
Grabbed it, right? Why is anything here? That's weird, right?
It is weird.
We died, but we're not dead anymore.
Hey, don't question it.
I'm right, though, right? Karg said again.
Maybe you're actually a cat
That's what I'm calling him. He said,
in like human body.
You won't kill me again.
I thought he was calling us Karg.
Point is, he thought we killed him before. I don't remember killing him. Do you?
There was a white light. I don't know.
Are we there yet? So I assume we have
Hey,
to blast this
think about
again.
Those guns we lost. And there?
They're just random ass
Gonna
guns
have to blow a
and a
hole
hole in the wall.
You
Okay.
disappointed? Grab what you can carry and let's go.
Cracked surfaces can be blown open with explosives. Yeah, I mean, we already know that part, I guess. So, I'll take that. Okay. Grenade, I'll take that. Hailstorm, that's fine. Alright, alright. Is there anything up top over here? Yes, there is another gun. Should probably grab that.
Ever wonder if someone put chips in our brains? Now they're changing our memories.
No, Leo, that is not something I wonder.
The simplest explanation's always the best.
Okay, got our guns back. Conveniently placed canister again. Okay, that is a little bit too convenient. Okay.
Hey, it's all good now. That's the same frozen people as before, though, right? Poor souls.
Presumably.
1 minute you're putting your food in the freezer, then
More bandages.
Funny. I get it. Clever. Could we talk about something else, please?
I hope we're right, and Dr. Faber isn't frozen too.
You said the Rifters have stuff she was designing in her lab,
What's this?
so they gotta be making her work for them, right?
More grenades. Okay, we have quite a few grenades now. Hopefully that's gonna help.
Okay, guys, we're almost at the parking lot.
Well, there you go. Faber
Heads up.
Labs.
These Rifters are patrolling. But not the same patterns. But they don't seem to remember what happened.
I don't see that rift that killed us. Karg, was it?
Yeah, Karg. Glad it's catching on.
Let's just kill the ones that we can see. And be ready for Karg.
I gotta say, I'm glad they don't have eyes.
Yeah, but they sense us. They'll lay into us before our pants hit our ankles.
Okay, stay low and
Okay.
quiet.
And spread
Control.
out. Get them in a
Left
crossfire.
control to reduce detection,
Maybe save
right?
some gas canisters for Karg.
I'm really, really bad at any form of stealth. Just wanted to let you know. Can we just kill them? Split up and regroup.
Spread
Okay,
out.
fair enough. We can do that. So you can be here. Yeah, so we'll just get into positions. And then we can initiate combat. Maybe with a grenade? Maybe not. Okay, so like that seems reasonable to me. Okay, not quite what I was going for. I need to get used to controls. Okay, so we aim like this. Can't move while you're aiming, though. Okay. How do I lean? Well, I mean, I guess that works.
This just got real.
Okay, got him. That's one down. Thousands to go, am I right? Still got ammo. Okay, taking away the dust cost APs. I figured it would. Okay, now this fella. Aim. Yeah, bottom left. So the cost of the actual shot doesn't change, but you lose AP is in the bottom left corner. I don't think we need that anymore. Yeah, and now I need to reload, unfortunately, because that's how it works. Maybe I can still shoot him while he's moving. And now I cannot. Okay, fair enough. I guess we can overwatch. Because I'm not sure if I can kill him like this. Maybe I can. If I get lucky. Yeah. Overwatch might have been better. Not the best turn, but okay. Maybe we'll do better this time. Okay, we can back up slightly. I need them to like move closer to each other so that I can throw a grenade. Not that I can throw it otherwise. Okay. I don't think I want to move here now. Can I not like skip this once I select it? I can. How far can I go? This might be best. It's like high cover. Alright. Why are you overwatching this? Okay, bro. Let's see now. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, he will move, unfortunately. This is still enough to shoot. So one shot is, okay, 4 AP. There's full auto as well. Wait, how do I switch between one or the other? X? No, that switches the weapon. Yeah, okay, just hold the left mouse button. Fair enough. So, got him. How about we finish out this dude? I'm not sure if I can, but I can try. Not through this cover. That's not gonna happen. Okay, that's not gonna happen unless I use a grenade. Vivian does not have a grenade. So probably Overwatch? That's 10 AP. Okay, let's actually just Overwatch, that seems reasonable. And Overwatch again? Maybe. Can I kill this guy? Okay, so I'm not sure how you can lean. Swap shoulder. Middle mouse button. Okay, that doesn't work with this weapon, apparently. I can lean forward, which is not helpful. So I need to move. And then maybe I'll get line of sight. Well, that might work, but with this weapon, yeah, that's pretty unlikely. That's unlikely. I can swap my weapon to the pistol. That seems like a better idea. Okay, well, you tried. Force him to move at least. I guess that's it. Okay, I think that's it. Not much else I can do here. Alright, so there are still like 3 of them, 4 of them. Okay, here's the Overwatch. I don't think I can get him. Yeah, he moved like into cover immediately. So you need like some reflexes in this game apparently. It is turn-based, but you need at least some decent reaction time in some situations. Because if I reacted faster, I could have shot him. Not totally sure if I like that part, I'll be honest with you, because I like to have the time to think. That's why I like tactical turn-based games. Okay, we're fine. So there are at least 3 of them left.
Crap!
Okay, I can move a little. Here.
Won't shoot me!
Alright. So we can kill this guy pretty easily. This is a one shot. So if I shoot and he starts moving, there's a little bit of time to like switch to somebody else and start shooting him before he moves completely out of the way. Let's just try a headshot. Okay, got him, nice. Reload. Okay, that'll do. Maybe move a little bit, like so. So there's a guy here, there's a guy here. Maybe I can get this one. And there's a guy here. How about that grenade? This seems... wait, no. Is there actually a guy here? That's like the last position I know of, right? I assume that's what it is. Or is that this guy? Now I'm not sure. Okay, I'm actually not sure. How about just normal shot? Okay, we got him, nice.
For the ones we lost.
That'll do. So there's still this dude, but not sure if I can do anything about that. We can move a little bit close. Okay, there's still a guy here. Right, right. I don't think I can get him. And if I go here, he will be able to flank me. How about the Overwatch? I have 19. We can Overwatch with the shotgun or with the pistol. A pistol seems like a better idea, to be honest. So let's just Overwatch like this. Okay, this guy is almost dead. Okay. Now he will definitely be dead. Will he move in? Yes, he will. Where's my Overwatch, bro? He didn't move close enough? Okay, I might have been just outside of range. That's disappointing. Yeah, so like now, you can switch to somebody else quickly. Yeah, see? Not sure if I like that part too much. You need to react really, really quickly to catch them like that. Okay, got him. What happened with the sound? So he's too far away now, unless I throw a grenade. Oh, I assume this is the same guy we saw earlier coming. So maybe we should throw the grenade. Unless I can get line of sight. Okay, I can kind of get line of sight. From over here, presumably. And try to shoot him. I don't think he can move anymore. Okay, got him. Not sure why the sound is gone all of a sudden. So do we just Overwatch the roof? Maybe. Or is there going to be a cutscene again? I don't think you can Overwatch the roof, no. That seems unlikely. So we can just move closer to the building. Okay, let's move closer to the building. Can we even get up top? Maybe we should move into the building. Okay, let's move into the building. And see what happens next. Maybe we want to just die to a cutscene.
Do I really have to kill you again? This time stay dead.
Okay. Maybe we want to die this time.
You're outmatched. You can't win.
He really is shouting at us in English, right? Really good English.
Let's shut it up then.
Yes, jump down, please. Okay, this time we can actually fight him.
This way, you're dead.
I saved my grenades. So, how about we start throwing them? I'm not sure how destructible cover is. Okay, 6 APs. That is a lot of damage.
Something for you.
Okay, leg armor destroyed, armor destroyed. Do we just do it again? I assume Dylan can just finish the job. He has 6 ammo. I think that's enough. I assume he will start moving when I start shooting. So, like, maybe it's a good idea to move a little bit first. Kind of like this. Okay. And that might not be much better, to be totally honest. Okay, that was almost enough, but not quite. I can switch my weapon. Okay, well, that was easy.
How did I let you kill me again?
We killed it before? When?
What? What's happening?
Okay. Yeah, good question. What is happening?
God damn, that hurt.
It's morning now.
Are we really back at the same exact spot
I
again?
think we jumped back in time.
We what?
Jumped back to the last time we were here.
But Vivian, it's a different time of day. Totally different weather.
I don't know, maybe it's a different timeline, but earlier?
Okay. How?
Could be something to do with the dome. Or the portals. I don't know. Dr. Faber could tell us, I bet.
Then let's go get her. While I quietly freak out.
Okay, well, here we go again, I guess. Yep, here we go again. Hey guys, you come here often?
We killed Karg.
The answer is yes, yes we
don't know
do.
if killing
Thanks for asking.
Karg was what made us go back. We've
Too
only killed
often.
Once.
What did you mean, we're jumping between different timelines?
If we were going back in time, everything would be exactly the same. But each time, something's different. Theory says there could be multiple timelines, all running parallel. The closest ones are like ours, mostly the same things happen. Farther out, things get weird.
How weird are we talking?
Wait. No rifters in the lot. Where'd they all go?
I mean, it's an interesting premise.
Killed so much.
Hopefully they're not waiting for us inside that building. And hopefully Dr. Faber is.
Well, let's get inside before Karg changes his mind.
Usually the problem with like time travel and stuff
Clumps of
is
elixir.
that it stops making sense real quick.
As near as I can tell, those incrustations are made of crystallized elixium.
Try blowing them up. Nothing works.
I think the rifters have some kind of frequency resonator that breaks them apart.
Like when someone sings real high and everyone's wine glasses break?
I think the rifters are using something like that to clear the incrustations off their harvesters.
You think if we make one, we could make these ugly things go away?
Let's get back home. I have an idea.
Okay.
We don't have to make a frequency resonator. We can steal one from the rifts. I triangulated on some radio waves. They're coming from a frequency resonator like we need. I'm pretty sure it's at the Rugosa Hotel.
Well, we're not doing any good here in the sewers.
And if the timeline jumping stops, we die for real. So if we're gonna get killed, let's go now.
Alright. Let's go indeed.
Make sure you got everything you're gonna need in there.
Do we grab anything
When
from
Karg
here?
killed us, we went back to the shoreline.
Open the codex. Okay.
After we killed Karg, we started waking up on the bridge, closer to Faber Labs. If we kill
all
Karg
right.
again, maybe we'll
Oh,
start.
this is
waking
the
up
same
even
gear as
later.
before. We just have
Sure,
pistols
let's roll
equipped
the
right now.
dice. What's the worst that can happen?
Alright. I'll take that. Here's a gun. And one more. Okay. I think we got everything. Let's go take a look. So, enter city. Selected location. I mean, there's only one location I can select, so I guess that's a yes?
There's the hotel. I figure they'll start shooting at us pretty soon.
I guess it's time to case the joint.
What's that mean?
Leo's seen too many old movies, is what it means.
It means we need to get up close and personal with the hotel so we don't get any surprises when we go in.
The signal I'm reading is pretty strong. Resonator's gotta be in there.
Leveling up. Okay. 1 skill point. Skills menu. Press K to access the skills menu when not in combat. Okay. Got it. So, what do we have here? Hologram, health insurance. Okay, so that's a mimic beacon basically. Transfer 10 AP to somebody else. Okay. Covering fire. Right. Interesting. Max health increased by 50. Okay. I'll take donate. That will definitely come in handy in some situations. Okay, is that it? Okay, got it. Then, what do you guys have? Taunt, proximity punch. When an enemy gets too close... Okay, it's like Blade Storm with a punch. Sort of. Taunt. Calls out to an enemy to get them to focus their attention on him. And the targeted enemy's reflex action is also consumed. I mean, that sounds pretty useful, actually. So does proximity punch. Kind of depends on the map, to be honest. So when an enemy gets too close to Dylan on their turn, he can knock them out with his proximity punch reflex. Trigger the action and select their target for Dylan to move to and strike. Okay. That sounds like it would be useful. Okay, I'll take that. And probably the hologram. When Vivian witnesses another thorn bring an enemy to near death, she can finish them off with her kill assist reflex. Trigger the action to switch to Vivian's view, so she can do the rest. Okay, but I also like the hologram. Okay, we'll take the hologram. Alright. So, let's go take a look at the hotel. Beginning a run. At the beginning of each run, the items to choose from are random. Initial items include weapons, frag grenades, and bandages. Explore the city to discover new gear, weapons, and weapon mods. Item discovery. On nearing discoverable items, question marks are added to the map. When collected, they are added to the random pool for future runs. Press M to view the map of the city. Some items are located behind incrustations or out-of-reach areas. They can't be collected until specific abilities are acquired through the story. Okay, got it. So... Okay, there's a question mark. Behind us, basically. Can you, like, run, or are we already running? Can you run faster? Wait. Wait, what?
I wonder what those soldiers would think of us now.
You think we could fire this thing?
We just need a few
Yeah, a few cannonballs? What the heck?
balls, some gunpowder, and a way to get the rifts to stand in front of it for 5 minutes while we load it.
I'm just trying to think.
Yeah,
outside
sounds
the
good.
box.
Hey, it's worth a try, right? Okay, undiscovered.
Like I told my students.
Oh, that's probably it. And we can't interact with this. Oh, that's not fair. Over here. Can we jump over? How do we get there? Can we get there? Can't you guys, like, jump higher? Or jump, like, at all? Shoot? Not sure if that's gonna do anything. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Okay, I don't think I can get there. Can't jump over any of these. I don't see any conveniently placed red barrel to shoot. Wait, is there something? No. I don't think I can get that. No. Okay, let's just move on. I mean, I could probably throw a grenade, but is that really worth it? I'd rather save it for actual enemies, you know?
Huh. That's some high-quality scrap metal. Think I could make something useful out of it. If... you know.
If we live through the day, yeah, cheery.
Let's
I mean, I assume the grenade might work, but yeah, I don't think it's actually worth it. I don't know. I'd rather not waste my grenade. Not that we have a lot of them, so... definitely don't want to waste it. Absolutely not. So... how do we get in? This way? There's probably more than one way to get in. Why can I not jump over, like, here? Okay, that actually makes no sense. You should be able to actually jump over here. But apparently you can't. Apparently you can't. In the city, completed combat encounters raise your hit level. When the hit level reaches a new threshold, more or tougher enemies are deployed throughout the city, okay? Well, these are not enemies. These are just frozen dudes.
Huh. I thought the place was going to be crawling with rifters. Hear that? They're all inside.
Fair enough. You expect tourists in a hotel?
They're not gonna let us sneak in and steal the resonator piece of balag.
Why not?
No,
Maybe they will.
Take them out first and then grab it.
Multi-floor visibility. Some areas have multiple elevations. The visibility of these levels automatically adjusts according to the position of the active unit. Okay? Let's take a look then.
Heads up. And there's our resonator. It'll have to wait. First, we clear out the rifts.
Can't we just sneak in, grab it, and leave? Okay, do I have to go through here? I think so.
Let me have a look around.
How close can we go? Pretty close. Maybe we should just start blasting like this. Yeah? Okay, I mean... if it works, it's fine.
Closer, okay?
I think that's about as close as I'm gonna go. Getting a bit crowded here. Okay. They might see me like this. I want to go a bit closer here. Okay.
Oh, too close.
Like that. That might be a bit too close. Okay, yeah, I need to start shooting, like, soon. If I go a bit left, he might see me.
Watch it.
Oh, yep. Okay, let's just start blasting, it's fine.
We're in this now!
Damn it. Okay, got him.
How'd you like that?
Not ideal, but I'll take it. So, 8 APs.
That was impressive.
20. Alright, how about this dude? Aim. So we don't have that hologram thing, but don't need that right now. I assume he will start moving once I shoot him. So let's try full auto. Yeah, okay, that works. Nice.
You deserve that!
So there will be more in the back, I assume. Okay, there's one guy up here. Oh no, he has the high ground. Okay, over here. I think that's that. So that's the punch thing. We have Overwatch. Maybe just use Overwatch. That's probably not going to achieve much though. Yeah, probably not. If I had to guess. Okay, well, it was a good first turn. I assume there will be more than one. Oh, he's moving down. He willingly gave up high ground. Not a winning strategy in my book. Okay, scramble. That's fine. Challenge. Limit the thorns getting down to under 3 times. Kill 3 rifters with the damage from each thorn. Okay. Let's get this guy. Okay, got him, nice.
Like the goddamn Karg.
Oh, is it the Karg guy again? Okay. Maybe, maybe not. I have a feeling it's going to be a theme. So, can we Overwatch like up? Or no? Sort of? So like this might work. Okay, I mean, might as well try, right? Maybe it does. Vivian. Same thing. Okay, same thing.
Ready for them here!
Maybe it'll work. And you. I assume we can open that door. So I could go up here. Interesting idea. Let's give that a go. Okay. See what happens. Okay, it's just normal guys. Normal-ish.
And they got bombs.
More heavily armored. Grenadiers. Okay. Fair enough.
You're just asking for it.
So, proximity punch, we got that. Okay, and... Do I really want to do it? I would have to run in. Alright, whatever, let's do it. I might regret this, but... Okay. We knocked him down.
Sweet dreams.
Okay. I don't think they will trigger the Overwatch from anyone else. Yeah, we KO'd him. But I might get shot. Okay, there we go. Okay, trigger. And shoot him. Yeah, he's pretty heavily armored. Don't like that. Okay, don't like that at all. Okay. What now? A good question. So, just how much damage do we need against this fella? The answer is yes. Okay, quite a lot. Got him though, that's nice. Full auto to the rescue. Used all of my APs on Leo here. Okay, I mean, I can move out and use the grenade. Maybe like back here. This railing doesn't seem like the best cover of all time, you know? But I could punch him. It's not a terrible idea. Oh, it's too far? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Or just use full auto on the grenadier. It's not a bad idea. I could also move away with Dylan and then throw a grenade with him. That's another way to do it. Can I hit them both with one grenade? I can! And that will kill the engineer, presumably. It's 6 AP to throw a grenade. So, okay, I could maybe move... Wait, this guy is actually knocked out. Because I knocked him out myself. Yep. Yes, indeed, I did. Okay, well, that should be easy. Okay. Alright, alright. So, will he get up, or how does it work? Knocked out for one turn, I assume that's what it means. Okay, I assume that's what it means. So I can shoot him while he's down. I got 9 AP left. That didn't quite kill him, unfortunately. 1 AP left. Okay, that might have been a bad idea, but let's see. So I can't shoot him from down here, obviously. I could throw a grenade, but... Wait, no, not with him. Yeah, I could throw a grenade, but that doesn't seem like a great idea either. I can run up. I could just overwatch from down here, because when he gets up, then I should be able to shoot him, presumably. So... maybe move a little bit closer to the stairs. Not totally convinced about this angle. Yeah, like it might or it might not work. I think it's better if we just dash all the way up. Yeah, let's just go up. That's still 10 APs left. I can still overwatch. Yeah, I can overwatch the engineer.
I got this.
Okay, sure, let's do that. Okay. I don't think I want to move. Maybe a little bit closer here.
That is not gonna
Okay, well, there's the overwatch. Let's go. Come on, bro. Okay, got him, nice.
Another one down.
So, where's the grenadier?
Great, don't get cocky.
And more of them coming. Okay. Wait, I assume this grenadier is still in here somewhere. Or did he just disappear? Okay. Interesting. So, there is a ladder, I can go up. And then, like, overwatch. Maybe not entirely safe, though, you know? Because they will probably still be able to shoot me when I do that. What could possibly go wrong? Let's go up. It's gonna be fine. And then we can overwatch. It might be best if I was a little bit further away. Okay, does the game think I'm on a different tile than I'm actually on? Maybe not. Looks a bit awkward though. Okay, overwatch.
My eyes are peeled.
Hopefully that will work. And... yeah, just need to get closer. So that's 15. I'm not gonna have enough for Overwatch. Yeah, let's just run all the way here. I still got the grenades. We could Overwatch from over here. Okay, let's go with that.
I'll kill it.
Okay, let's go. There they are.
Old tick. No brains.
Okay. Grenadier. Let's kill the Guardian, that's easier. Okay, did we get him? No. He almost killed me there. That's rude. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Oh no, 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 no!
Yeah, okay, that's a grenade. How far can I move? Yeah, Dylan's almost dead. Yep, he's down.
Got me good.
Okay. Leo is about to go down as well. Yeah, that was not the best idea moving this close. I was hoping Overwatch will work a little bit better. And I don't have medkits, so I can't really get them up or anything like that. Yeah, I'm probably dead. Well, this dude is a bigger threat, but not sure if I can kill him with one full auto. No, I can't. He's a bit too tanky. Okay, well, that's basically it, isn't it? Kind of. So I assume I need a medkit to get them up. If you can actually get them up at all. Yeah, I don't think I can solo 4 of them. Most likely not. Oh yeah, we can fast forward, that's nice. Okay, well, I'm cooked. We have this hologram thing.
This'll throw him off for a bit.
But that does cost 10 AP. I don't have a grenade. That's 6.
This'll shake him up.
Okay. If something breathes in my general direction, I'm gonna die.
Over there.
They will target the hologram. They're not doing a very good job at destroying it. But yeah, just one shot will kill me here. Are they all going for it? They are all going for it. Interesting. But I still won't kill 4 of them with one person. Okay, yeah, that's it. It was probably doable if I wasn't that close to that deployment. Well, anyway, we are at 1 hour now, so I think that's gonna be it for this video. So this was Everyday We Fight preview. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a pretty interesting game. Can't really say much just based on this demo alone. Not sure if I'm a big fan of the mechanics that actually require you to react quickly, because I played turn-based games to avoid that kind of thing. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty interesting. Either way, that's the end of this video, so thanks for watching all the way to the end, I appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.